Yeah, like you ever. Sean sitting in the street, the shrine peeping on the rake of the left. Storm Wayland is there with curb love, up with Ryan and Chime in the crop.
I walk the block like a sermon carved in concrete. Bars loaded heavy, percussion in my heartbeat. Life taught lessons with a gun to my name, but the mic saves souls that the streets try to claim. I'm a fingerprint hiding in the smoke of the scene, a poet with scars where the shadows convene. My words hit harder than the metal I grip, a trigger on my tongue, revolution on my lips. I aim at the silence, blow holes in the fear. Each rhyme a bullet that the lost gotta hear. Two worlds in collision, but I hold them together. Pistol in one hand, mic in the other. I've seen nights bleed out on the curb like a hymn, where hope walks crooked and futures look dim. But the rhythm's a refuge that bites. A wolf in the booth howling back at the nights. My voice is graffiti sprayed across the unknown. Each verse a cathedral where the broken are grown. The metal I carry ain't pride, just a shield, while the mic is the seed that my spirit revealed. I spit to rewind all the wounds in my chest, a surgeon with syllables cutting through stress. Conflict in my hands, but I tame it with fire. 1, 2 for survival, 1, 2 for desire, 1, 2 for desire. One hand to mine, one hand, I'm wondering. I'm a paradox, breathing in the world off track. A prophet with powder burn scars on my back, but the rhythm forgives. What the streets never do, turning war into wisdom, painting death into truth. I march through the static like a renegade priest, turning violence to verses, turning rage to release. My face split in half, but I mastered the tether. One hand holds danger, one hand forever. The booth is my battlefield, ink is my blade, my voice the rebellion, no bullet can fade. Two forces in conflict, but both make me stronger. Pistol in one hand, mic in the other. No promises. Yeah. Yeah. No promise. Just moments. Vinyl crackle. Dusty drums. We meet between the shadows where the neon spills its light. Two strangers playing fire in the corners of the night. Your presence hits my senses like a beat that never rests, a metaphor for hunger hiding deep inside my chest. Our bodies talking riddles when our minds refuse to speak, a chemistry that rises even though the bond is weak. Your poetry in motion carved in silhouettes and heat, a masterpiece of danger painted softly in the street. No vows, no faded stories, just the rhythm of the skin, a momentary refuge from the chaos we're in. Sex without commitment like a storm, it leaves no trace. Two meteors colliding and dissolving into space.
No change,
no change, no change,
no change.
Yeah.
Just echoes in the night.
Just echoes in the night. Yeah. Yeah.
No change,
no change,
no change.
No.
Just echoes in the night.
Just echoes in the night. Your touch is like a spark that lights the fuse beneath my ribs, a metaphor for thunder that the twilight never dims. We move like broken dancers in a scene that fate designed, a choreography of longing neither one can claim or bind. You're a fleeting constellation, flickering close and drifting far, a cosmic contradiction wrapped in who you really are. I read your quiet whispers like a prophet reading signs, but still we keep the distance built between our crooked lines. It's passion without anchors, just a tide that hits and fades, a symphony of impulses conducted in the shades. Sex without commitment like a vinyl left on loop. You hear the same desire, but the meaning's never true.
No change,
no change, no change,
no change.
Yeah.
Just echoes in the night.
Just echoes in the night. Yeah.
No change,
no change, no change.
Just change.
Yeah.
Just echoes in the night.
Just echoes in the night. Yeah. 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 We're echoes in a hallway
hallway where the past refuses sound. Two silhouettes that vanish when the daylight comes around. Your kiss a metaphorical illusion made of smoke. A sweetness born in silence but dissolved the moment spoke. I'm drawn into your orbit like a planet lost in spin. You pull me in with gravity then set me free again. We're pages in a story never meant for open eyes. Just chapters made of moments drifting quickly through the skies. No future in the forecast, no tomorrow in the script. Just heat that melts the coldness we both secretly equipped. Sex without commitment, that unwritten fragile deal. A pulse of borrowed passion we pretend we never feel.
No promises, just moments, just echoes in the night.
Take piss, take piss, take piss. Yo, yo.
No promises,
No change, no change.
just moments,
Yo,
just echoes in the night.
just echoes in the night.
No promises,
No change, no change.
just moments,
No,
just echoes in the night.
just echoes in the night.
No promises, just moments, just echoes in the night.
Shake me, break me, hold me in your hands.
Yo, I know crackle dusty drums, Pizzaio vibrando. Yeah. I carve my thoughts in silence like a sculptor in the dark. Your body is a temple where I leave my rebel mark. The curve of your existence is a map I navigate. Your shadows paint the corners where my hunger levitates. You pose like ancient statues, dripping grace through every line. A metaphor for power, chisel beauty made divine. Your skin a marble surface warmed by fires from within. I trace it like a prophet, reading secrets on your skin. Your pulse a hidden rhythm, boom bap echo in my chest. I match it with my cadence till the beat becomes possessed. Sculptural body, yeah, you freeze me with your stance. Like time itself is holding its breath inside your dance. Shake me, break me, let your body speak. Sculptural body, sculptural body, let your body speak, Sculptural body speak, let your body speak. Sculptural body, sculptural body, let your body speak, Yo. Your form is like a weapon, polished clean with midnight sweat. A metaphor for danger wrapped in elegance and threat. You move like ancient rivers bent in stone with patient grace. I drown inside your current just to feel your warm embrace. Your silhouette's a sermon when the streetlights hit your frame. A gospel of temptation whispering softly through my brain. You sculpt me with your presence, mold my chaos into peace. Then break me like a statue shattered looking for release. Your breath is like a hammer hitting granite in the cold. Your kiss a chiseling motion turning weakness into gold. Every step you take is art, abstract motion intertwined. A masterpiece in flesh, handcrafted by the divine. Break me, break me, let your body speak. Sculptural body, sculptural body, let your body speak, let your body speak, let your body speak. Sculptural body, sculptural body, let your body speak, yeah. We stand like living monuments, two giants in the haze. Your aura paints the skyline in 100 different ways. I read your body's language like a poet reads the wind. Each gesture is a metaphor for something deep within. You tower like a statue left unbroken by the wars. A symbol of resilience, carving passion's open doors. I crumble in your presence but rebuild with every glance. You the sculptor of my fate, every moment, every chance. Your whispers fill the silence like a brush that strokes the clay. Your touch rewrites my structure, shape me night to shape me day. If love is but an artwork that the universe designed, then your sculptural body is the truth I hope to find. Let you break me, break me, break me. Sculptural body, sculptural body, let your body speak, let your body speak, sculptural body, sculptural body, let your body speak,
Shake me, break me, tape his final bite.
Feeling you, feeling you, feeling you, feeling you. Feeling you,
I paint emotions on the beat like graffiti and rain. Every metaphor a mural carved from love and pain. So loops whisper memories I'm trying to sustain, while the bass shakes truths I can hardly contain. My heart's a vinyl crackling from the years it survived, but your voice turned every scratch into rhythm revived. We were two lost echoes in a city deprived. Now our pulses move together like the beat we derived. Your touch hit my spirit like a spark in the gloom, turned the tomb of old feelings to a blossom and bloom. Our connection wrote scriptures in the dust of the room, where the darkness once lingered like a permanent doom. Reciprocated feelings, the rip on the line. Two hearts synced up in the space between lines. Soul loops cry love in the sample designs, and the beat keeps confessing what the silence confines. Reciprocated feelings, we rise through the weight. Pain turns to gold when our pulses relate. In the echoes of rhythm, we rewrite our fate. Two souls intertwined in a boom bap state. You were the metaphor I carried through the nights I was lost. The lighthouse in the storm when my heart felt exhaust. Like a chord in a loop that was perfectly tossed. Your presence turned the chaos to a rhythm and boss. My mind's a dusty archive where emotions decay, but your love resurrects what the shadows betray. Every verse in my chest finds a reason to stay, like a sample that returns in the softest replay. We ain't perfect, but together we align in the beat. Two lines of poetry meeting where the melodies greet. Your soul dances with mine in a loop so sweet. It's the kind of rare harmony that the lost never meet. Reciprocated feelings, the rhythm aligns. Two hearts synced up in the space between lines. Soul loops cry love in the samples designs, and the beat keeps confessing what the silence confines. Reciprocated feelings, we rise through the weight. Pain turns to gold when our pulses relate. In the echoes of rhythm, we rewrite our fate. Two souls intertwined in a boom bap state. Now we rise from broken chapters that were buried in dust, turning heartbreak into motion built on balance and trust. Our connection is a sculpture carved from rhythm and rust, but we polish every moment till it gleams like it must. You're the ink in my pen, the pulse in my rhyme, the metaphor that evolves every moment in time. So loops hum softly like a blessing sublime, while our spirits intertwine in the cadence divine. If love is a cipher, then we crack the code, turn the heavy-hearted journey into one shared road. Now every beat in my chest is a message bestowed. Reciprocated feelings in a song we wrote. Reciprocated feelings, the rhythm aligns. Two hearts synced up in the space between lines. Soul loops cry love in the sample designs, and the beat keeps confessing what the silence confines. Reciprocated feelings, we rise through the weight. Pain turns to gold when our pulses relate. In the echoes of rhythm, we rewrite our fate. Two souls intertwined in a boom bap state.
Pressure in my chest. Whoa, da 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 da. Pressure in my chest. Pressure in my chest. Whoa, da 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 da. So get the puss in the groove. Put this shit in my chest.
I walk alone where the broken hearted never get found, where the echoes of the past keep dragging me down. Bass hitting like a memory I buried in sound. Dirty snares clap soft like a body on ground. I got a mind full of secrets that I'm scared to unfold. Heart colder than the metal that the OGs hold. My pain speaking metaphors nobody controlled. Every bar like a confession that I'm scared to be told. Yeah, soul loops crying while the falsetto bleeds. A hollow in my chest where the darkness feeds. I'm trapped inside the pages of the life I read, but the ink keep running where the kites don't read. Repressed feelings buried deep in my veins, but the beat pull them out like it's digging my pain. Soul in the loop, yeah, calling my name, and I can't hide from the things I became. Repressed feelings buried deep in my veins, but the beat pull them out like it's digging my pain. Soul in the loop, yeah, calling my name, and I can't hide from the things I became. Every step I take is like I'm dodging a pass, where the shadows of my choices always move too fast. I treat trauma like a weapon that I keep in the stash, loaded up with every heartbeat and hope it don't blast. I'm the echo in the alley when the silence speaks. I'm the fear in the eyes of the nights I keep. I'm the truth that you run from week after week, trying to bury all the wounds, but they still cut deep. Falsetto angels in the loop like they begging me stay, but I drown inside the static where the hurt won't fade. Got a voice like a storm trying to break through the grave. Repress feelings in my soul that I'm scared to display. Repressed feelings buried deep in my veins, but the beat pull them out like it's digging my pain. Soul in the loop, yeah, calling my name, and I can't hide from the things I became. Repressed feelings buried deep in my veins, but the beat pull them out like it's digging my pain. Soul in the loop, yeah, calling my name, and I can't hide from the things I keep the truth in the basement of a mind that's torn, where the nightmares crawl out every time I'm worn. I'm a storm in slow motion that was never reborn, a king without a kingdom in a world war torn. I stitched hope to my spine just to keep me intact, but the seams keep breaking when the memories crack. Pain follow every footstep like it's watching my back, turn my heart into a target that the past is attacked. Falsetto ghosts hover close like they sang me to sleep, but the silence hit harder when the secrets creep. If I fade into the dark, let the vinyl weep, cause my repressed feelings were never mine to keep.
Yeah, repressed feelings rise, they always rise, even when you keep them underground. Let the beat speak for me. Let the beat speak for me. Let the beat speak for me.
Feel South Attic muddied in the swamp. Feel
I can feel
South Attic running in the swamp. Something deep inside. I keep feeling. South Attic lifestyle. Something deep inside. Something deep inside. Something deep inside. I'm feeling. Something deep inside, something deep inside, something deep inside.
Yeah. Saudade transmitted in rhymes where the pain unfolds through the echoes of times. Soul loop bleeding through the city's signs. Yeah, I breathe through the beats and the tangled lines. Snare muted like a tear you don't dare confess. Bass knock heavy like a heart under stress. Soul chopped dusty like a worn out caress. I'm the sound of a memory you can't suppress. Falsetto ghost drift soft in the haze, while I rhyme through the chapters of forgotten days. Metaphors strike sharp like a blade that stays, cutting deep in the dark where the sorrow obeys. Street lights blink slow like a pulse in grief, and the rhythm raps tight like a broken belief. I walk with the weight of a world so brief. Boom bap, my relief, pain's only relief. Old corners whisper where the past still hides. Bass growl low like the regrets it guides. Each rhyme carved raw where the truth resides, and the beat is the anchor where my soul collides. Yeah, feeling. So now just transmitted in rhymes where the echoes climb, where the heart rewinds, where the sorrow binds. Yeah, I'm the carrier of wounds that the night once kept, where the city spoke loud while the angels slept, and the boom bap pulsed through the veins in a step, a reminder of the love that the streets never wept. Bass hit savage like a grudge in my chest, snare drag dirty like a sin unconfessed, flow swing gritty like a storm unaddressed. I speak with the ghost that my mind repressed, soul falsetto humming through a loop so torn, chopped like a photograph faded and worn. Metaphors rise bruised like a promise sworn. I'm the echo of a heart that was never reborn. City breathes heavy like a truth unsaid, and the pain writes poems in the scars I bled. Yes, I'll dodge as a whisper in the back of my head, but the beat keeps me moving where the lost are led. Yeah, feel it. Somehow just transmitted in rhymes where the past aligns, where the soul resigns, where the beat defines, where approach and hope it guides. I'm the poet of the shadows where the memories roam, where the nights feel colder than a heart of stone, and the boom bap warmth is the closest to home. Yeah, I rhyme cause it's only place pain's known. Bass lines slither like a whisper you keep, snare barely breathe
breathing like a wound too deep. Flow weighing heavy, like a promise you sweet. Still I stand on the rhythm that refuses to sleep. Falsetto sample crying like a prayer undone. Loop cut jagged, like a soul that won't run. Metaphors rise fierce like a blade in the sun. And the ink spills the stories that the silence spun. If saudade is a curse, then I wear it with pride. Every line that I spit is a tear I've denied. But the boom bap truth never left my side. It's the map of the pain that I learned to ride. I keep feeling, feeling, feeling. Silent transmitted in rhymes, where I heard the lines, where the past confines, but the boom bap shines and my soul defines. Feeling, feeling. Silent transmitted in rhymes, where I heard the lines, where the past confines, but the boom bap shines and my soul defines.
Yo. Some stand in the crowd, some stand above it. I'm a soldier on the hill, yeah. I stand still on the hill where the truth unfold, where the stories of the lost and the wind get told, where the young chase heat and the old chase gold, but the wise watch both from a view too cold. I move slow like a monk in a timeless trance, eyes sharp like a hawk in a sacred stance. I see fate do numbers in a karmic dance and write what I witness with a poet's glance below me. A world built on fragile schemes where men trade their souls for material dreams, where the pain of the poor split at the seams, but I guard my mind like a fortress of beams. I'm the soldier on the hill where the heavenly sight, where the wrong look loud and the right stay quiet, where greed chew truth and the parasite diet, but my flow breathe calm through the riot. Soldier on the hill, I stand in flame, watch the world burn slow, but I stay the same. Through smoke and lies, I reclaim my name, a witness of fate in the mortal game. Soldier on the hill, I see it clear, through the see-through laws, through the weight of fear. I hold my ground when the end feels near, a voice in the dark that the brave revere. I've seen kings fall down from their thrones of pride, seen angels lose grace with no place to hide, seen truth get drowned by the lust applied, but the hills show all from the other side. Voices loop in the wind like a soulful hymn, fragments of the past in a record dim, warnings of the wise with a ghost-like limb that guide my walk when the path get grim. I rhyme slow, let the silence breathe like a quiet storm where the gods unsheath. My thoughts bloom deep like a hidden wreath, a crown of meaning in the world beneath. Every bar I drop is a soldier's oath, a vow to the truth that the blind miss growth. My mind cut sharp like a scripture bow, holy and deadly, spirit and slow. Soldier on the hill, I stand in flame, watch the world burn slow, but I stay the same. Through smoke and lies, I reclaim my name, a witness of fate in the mortal game. Soldier on the hill, I see it clear, through the see-through loss, through the weight of fear. I hold my ground when the end feels near, a voice in the dark that the brave revere. I'm the guardian of thought where the truth survive, where the ghosts of the fallen keep the hope alive, where the soul stays strong though the times deprive, and the mind stays sharp like a blade derive. I seen war in the hearts of the quiet men, seen peace in the rage of the lions then, seen love resurrect where the hate had been, but the hill teach lessons in the prophet's pen. My stance unbroken when the storms collide, when the world lose track in the hollow stride. I breathe slow, let the chaos subside, a soldier, a spirit with a watchful pride. From the hill I watch them chase false light, lose themselves to a fabricated sight, but I hold my flame through the endless night, a beacon of truth in the world calm. Soldier on the hill, I stand in flame, watch the world burn slow, but I stay the same. Through smoke and lies, I reclaim my name, a witness of fate in the mortal game. Soldier on the hill, I see it clear, through the see-through loss, through the weight of fear. I hold my ground when the end feels near, a voice in the dark that the brave revere. Stand tall above the north, above the fear. Stay watchful. Soldier on the hill. Soldier on the hill. Stand tall above the noise, above the fear. Stay watchful. Soldier on the hill.
Yeah. Watch closely. Even the strongest stone cracking the fire. Palace in flames. I move calm through the ruins where the kings once stood, where the lies wore crowns and disguised as good, where the pillars of greed held a dying hood. Now smoke paint truth that they never understood. The palace in flames. flames. That's the fall of pride, where the rich found comfort and the poor just died. Where deceit wore robes with a righteous side. Now the fire exposed what the mask can't hide. I walk slow, let the ashes talk. Hear the ghosts of the past in the streets I walk. Every crack in the brick is a truth they stalk. Every whisper of the wind is a coded chalk. The system crumble in the crimson light, like a false prophet caught in the night. I spit metaphors sharp as a serpent's bite, and watch them burn slow when I rhyme in sight. Palace in flames, truth ignite the sky. All the lies they built start to testify. I walk through smoke with my head held high, a rebel of the soul that refused to die. Palace in flames, watch the kingdom fall. Hear the ghost speak loud from beyond the wall. I rise from the dust with a prophet's call. In a world so dark I stand strong. I seen thrones collapse for a taste of greed. Seen emperors fall by their own misdeed. They harvested souls with a wicked creed, but the fire they lit became their feed. Voices cut in the loop, speak a truth denied. Of the poor man's hope and the rich man's pride. Of the angels trapped in a sinner's guide, and the rebels who fought with a flame inside. I rhyme slow, let the wisdom breathe. Each pause reveal with the words unsheathed. My flow like smoke from a burning wreath, a message engraved in the world beneath. I'm the witness of empires built on lies, the architect of a thought that never dies. I see through illusions the fool idolize, and I rhyme with the calm of a sage who's wise. In flames, truth ignite the sky. All the lies they built start to testify. I walk through smoke with my head held high, a rebel of the soul that refused to die. Palace in flames, watch the kingdom fall. Hear the ghost speak loud from beyond the wall. I rise from the dust with a prophet's call. In a world so dark I still stay. I'm the son of the ashes with a truth reborn, a monk in the fire where the prophets mourn. My words cut deep like a crown of thorn, a scripture of grit in a world war torn. This palace ain't stone, it's a mind deceived, a throne of illusions the blind believe. But I tear it apart like a soul relieved. Let the flames consume what the world conceived. Through the smoke I rise with a steady grace, a calm insurgent with a shadowed face. My faith ain't in gold or a sacred place, but in truth that burn through the darkest trace. So let it all fall, let corruption drown, let the false kings tremble when the fire crown. From the ruins I ascend with a poet's gown, a phoenix of rhyme in a broken town. Palace in flame, truth ignite the sky. All the lies they built start to testify. I walk through smoke with my head held high, a rebel of the soul that refused to die. Palace in flames, watch the kingdom fall. Hear the ghost speak loud from beyond the wall. I rise from the dust with a prophet's call. In a world so dark I still stand tall. Remember, no kingdom is eternal, only the truth that burns it. Palace in flames. Palace in flames.
Yeah. They build the rules, we break the chains. Rebels against the system. I rise from the gutters where the truth bleeds slow, where the youth breathe pain in a crooked flow, where the system feed lies and expect you to grow. But we rebels, born where the cold winds blow. I'm the ink of resistance on a torn out page, the voice of the unheard in a silent rage. A mind too wise for a modern cage, a prophet of the street with a timeless gauge. I see kings bow down to a shallow throne, the righteous betrayed by the greed they own. They build their temples on a poor man's bone, but a rebel spirit that stand alone. My verses ignite what they try to restrain, a spark in the dark where the lost remain. Truth drip heavy like a gospel rain, each bar a revolt in the world insane.
Rebels against the system, we rise and fight, breaking through the shadows they built last night. We speak that truth, they can't rewrite. Our soul to spark, our words ignite. Rebels against the system, we stand as one. Through the noise, through the lies, through the loaded gun. They fear our mind, not what we've done. We shine in the dark like the midnight sun.
I seen freedom sold like a cheap perfume, heard justice fade in a hollow room, watched hope collapse in the streets on tomb. But rebels bloom deep where the odds consume. They write laws dressed up in deceit, call it order when the poor get beat, but we decode lies when the truth repeat.
and march through flames with ancestral heat. Voices in the loop whisper warnings clear of systems designed to control by fear. But a rebel's heart never disappear. We turn oppression into something severe. My rhyme is a torch in a timeless pit. My mind of resistance they can't outwit. I spit metaphors that the wise commit. A scripture and rhythm, divine and lit. Rebels against the system, we rise and fight. Breaking through the shadows they built as night. We speak that truth, they can't rewrite. Our soul to spark, our words ignite. Rebels against the system, we stand as one. Through the noise, through the lies, through the loaded gun. They fear our mind, not what we've done. We shine in the dark like the midnight sun. I'm the son of the struggle with a prophet's flame. Against every chain that they try to claim. My soul too bright for their crooked game. I rise from the ashes and engrave my name. A rebel ain't violence, it's truth in form. It's peace in the chaos, the eye of the storm. It's life transformed from a heart reborn. It's fight in the lies that the wicked perform. I rhyme like scripture that the world reject. A mirror of pain that the false reflect. A son of the block that the gods protect. With a rebel mind, no man can detect. So I stand in the dark with a focused stance. Break fate's patterns with a poet's glance. Each bar a threat to they false advance. A rebel in rhythm, I enhance the trance. Rebels against the system, we rise and fight. Breaking through the shadows they built as night. We speak that truth, they can't rewrite. Our soul to spark, our words ignite. Rebels against the system, we stand as one. Through the noise, through the lies, through the loaded gun. They fear our mind, not what we've done. We shine in the dark like the midnight sun. Rebellion ain't chaos, it's clarity. It's hearing the truth. In the voices they try to silence, still we rise.
Yeah. Yeah. They build the rules, we break the chains. Yeah. Rebels against the system. I rise from the gutters where the truth bleeds slow, where the youth breathe pain in a crooked flow, where the system feed lies and expect you to grow. But we rebels, born where the cold winds blow. I'm the ink of resistance on a torn out page, the voice of the unheard in a silent rage. A mind too wise for a modern cage, a prophet of the street with a timeless gauge. I see kings bow down to a shallow throne, the righteous betrayed by the greed they own. They build their temples on a poor man's bone, but a rebel spirit that stand alone. My verses ignite what they try to restrain, a spark in the dark where the lost remain. Truth drip heavy like a gospel rain, each bar a revolt in the world insane. Rise against the system, we rise and fight. Breaking through the shadows they built as night. We speak that truth, they can't rewrite. Our soul to spark, our words ignite. Rebels against the system, we stand as one. Through the noise, through the lies, through the loaded gun. They fear our mind, not what we've done. We shine in the dark like the midnight sun. I seen freedom sold like a cheap perfume. Heard justice fade in a hollow room. Watched hope collapse in the streets on tomb. But rebels bloom deep where the odds consume. They write laws dressed up in deceit. Call it order when the poor get beat, but we decode lies when the truth repeat, and march through flames with ancestral heat. Voices in the loop whisper warnings clear of systems designed to control by fear. But a rebel's heart never disappear. We turn oppression into something severe. My rhyme is a torch in a timeless pit. My mind of resistance they can't outwit. I spit metaphors that the wise commit, a scripture in rhythm, divine and lit. Rebels against the system, we rise and fight. Breaking through the shadows they built as night. We speak that truth, they can't rewrite. Our soul to spark, our words ignite. Rebels against the system, we stand as one. Through the noise, through the lies, through the loaded gun. They fear our mind, not what we've done. We shine in the dark like the midnight sun. I'm the son of the struggle with a prophet's flame. Against every chain that they try to claim. My soul too bright for their crooked game. I rise from the ashes and engrave my name. A rebel ain't violence, it's truth in form. It's peace in the chaos, the eye of the storm. It's life transformed from a heart reborn. It's fighting the lies that the wicked perform. I rhyme like scripture that the world reject. A mirror of pain that the false reflect. A son of the block that the gods protect. With a rebel mind no man can detect. So I stand in the dark with a focused stance, break face patterns with a poet's glance. Each bar a threat to they false advance. A rebel in rhythm, I enhance the trance. Rebels against the system, we rise and fight, breaking through the shadows they built as night. We speak that truth they can't rewrite. Our soul the spark, our words ignite. Rebels against the system, we stand as one. Through the noise, through the lies, through the loaded gun. They fear our mind, not what we've done. We shine in the dark like the midnight sun. Rebellion ain't chaos, it's clarity. It's hearing the truth in the voices they tried to silence. Still we rise.
Yo, sometimes the mic don't speak. It whispers, when it whispers, it takes control of your soul. Possession.
Yeah, yo, sometimes the mic don't speak. It whispers. And when it whispers, it takes control of your soul.
Yo, know the possession.
Yeah, I feel the beat crawl under my skin. Every bar I spit another sin within. Voices in my head say begin again. So I bleed on the pad, that's where truth begins. I'm chained to the rhythm like ghost to a flame. Every rhyme's a ritual, every line's my name. My pen bleeds ink like veins in pain. I'm possessed by the sound, can't break the chain. See the mic's my preacher to boost my shrine. The spirits of jazz live inside my rhyme. I channel lost souls through loops and time. Every sample cuts like a soul redefined. They say art's pure, but mine's obsessed. It crawls in my dreams, it steals my rest. I'm haunted by rhythm, cursed or blessed. The beat's my demon, the mic's my test. Yeah, I'm possessed by the words I breathe. Trapped in the music, can't leave or won't leave. The rhythm owns me, my soul's its seed. I bleed bars, cause that's all I believe. Possession is a beautiful cage. Every rhyme a ghost, every beat a stage. I don't write lines, I channel rage. Ink from the afterlife spills on the page. My thoughts levitate in loops of despair. Each verse a seance, I summon the air. The crowd don't cheer, they just stare. Cause I rhyme like death, just pulled up a chair. Haunted melodies whisper in my sleep. The vinyl spins secrets I swore to keep. I dream in drum kicks, the bass too deep. This gift I got, it cuts, it weeps. Possession's a curse with a poet's touch. I feel every word like it hurts too much. The mic's a relic, the boot's a crutch. Every rhyme I spit feels more than clutch. I channel the dead, Coltrane, Miles, and Nell. There's souls in my bars, they're ghosts in my shell. My verses ain't written, they're cast from a spell. I speak for the lost who got stories to tell. I'm possessed by the words I breathe. Trapped in the music, can't leave, I won't leave. The rhythm owns me, my soul's its seed. I bleed bars, cause that's all I believe. Possession, it's a beautiful cage. Every rhyme a ghost, every beat a stage. I don't write lines, I channel rage. Ink from the afterlife spills on the page. My voice ain't mine, it's the echo of pain. The sound of a storm locked inside my brain. The booth's a temple, the mic's a chain. Each verse I drop, it rewires my vein. Possessed by rhythm, enslaved by rhyme. Trapped in the loop that transcends time. My soul in distortion, my heart in prime. Every sample flips my past in crime. I'm the poet possessed, the curse with pen. Rewriting life again and again. Each track's a confession I can't defend, but in every bar I make amends. The beat commands, I obey the tone. My soul ain't free, it's carved in stone. Music ain't hobby, it's my unknown. Possession's my crown, my curse, my throne. I'm possessed by the words I breathe. Trapped in the music, can't leave or won't leave. The rhythm owns me, my soul's its seed. I bleed bars, cause that's all I believe. Possession's a beautiful cage. Every rhyme a ghost, every beat a stage. I don't write lines, I channel rage. Ink from the afterlife spills on the page. Yeah. Some chase fame, I chase the spirit in the sound. And when it speaks, I answer. That's possession.
Yeah, they say words can cut deep,
When my rhymes draw blood, this is surgical precision. Yeah, razor sharp rhymes. Yeah, they say words can cut deep. When my rhymes draw blood, yeah, this is surgical precision. Ha. Razor sharp rhymes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I pen blades, my ink drips like red rain. Every bar craft leaves a mark in your brain. Cut through silence, dissecting the pain. Every metaphor's a wound you can't contain. I'm surgical, line slice through the beat. Wordplay so cold to make fire retreat. You can feel the chill when I spit that heat. I carve truth on wax till the record bleeds street. Mic in my hand, that's a scalpel grip. Flow so precise, every syllable rip. I suture the beat, never let it slip. Lyrics sharper than glass under broken lips. Rhyme assassin, I ghost in the fog. Bars heavy like smoke in the poet's log. I'm the surgeon of sound, the prophet of raw. Every verse is a law, respect the claw. Razor sharp rhymes, they cut through your lies. Every line I write bleeds truth in disguise. Street lights flicker, the concrete cries. I slice through the dark where the weak soul dies. Razor sharp rhymes, no gimmick, no bluff. Every bar's a wound, every word's too tough. If the mic had skin, it was scarred from the stuff. Cause my verses ain't clean, they rough. Yeah, I speak in slashes, my thoughts draw scars. I battle myself under midnight stars. Ink turns crimson when I rhyme from afar. Cause pain is my muse and truth's my spar. I dissect lies like a poet's autopsy. Flow's a weapon, words move properly. Every beat I murder gets buried softly. The jazz cries out like a ghost in prophecy. I cut deep with surgical bars, each one precise, calibrated by scars. A poet with scalpel, philosopher scars, spitting razor lines sharper than cigars. They say words heal, but mine amputate. I separate fake from the real in the crate. My verse don't fade, it decapitates fate. Every punchline stabs, every hook sedate. Razor sharp rhymes, they cut through your lies. Every line I write bleeds truth in disguise. Street lights flicker, the concrete cries. I slice through the dark where the weak soul dies. Razor sharp rhymes, no gimmick, no bluff. Every bar's a wound, every word's too tough. If the mic had skin, it was scarred from the stuff. Cause my verses ain't clean, they rough. Yeah, I'm the surgeon of syllables, the lord of incision. I craft pain in the rhythm, that's my precision. Every rhyme's a reflection, a mirror of vision. Truth so sharp it splits superstition. My tongue's a blade forged in the heat of life. Cuts through doubt, injustice and strife. Each metaphor swings like a steel knife, but bleeds poetry instead of taking life. I don't write bars, I forge weapons in code. Every rhyme detonates in my mental abode. Flow steady, deadly to surgical mode. I peel back your mask with the lyrical load. See, I was raised by beats, baptized in rhyme. Every sample looper, clock in time. Cutting through lies with a craftsman's prime. I'm the edge of truth, no dull in my line. Razor sharp rhyme, they cut through your lies. Every line I write bleeds truth in disguise. Street lights flicker, the concrete cries. I slice through the dark where the weak soul dies. Razor sharp rhymes, no gimmick, no bluff. Every bar's a wound, every word's too tough. If the mic had skin, it was scarred from the stuff. Cause my verses ain't clean, they rough. Yeah, some rhyme to survive, some rhyme for fame. I rhyme to dissect the game. No hooks, no chains, just blades and brains. Razor sharp rhymes. Razor sharp rhymes. Yeah, 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 yeah. They say words can cut deep. Well, my rhymes draw blood. This is surgical precision. Yeah. Razor sharp rhymes. Razor sharp rhymes. Yeah, I pen blades, my ink drips like red rain. Every bar I craft leaves a mark in your brain. Cut through silence, dissecting the pain. Every metaphor's a wound you can't contain. I'm surgical, lines slice through the beat. Wordplay so cold it make fire retreat. You can feel the chill when I spit that heat. I carve truth on wax till the record bleeds street. Mic in my hand, that's a scalpel grip. Flow so precise, every syllable rip. Suture the beat,
never let it slip. Lyrics sharper than glass under broken lips. Rhyme assassin, I ghost in the fog. Bars heavy like smoke in the poet's log. I'm the surgeon of sound, the prophet of raw. Every verse is a law, respect the claw. Razor sharp rhymes, they cut through your lies. Every line I write bleeds truth in disguise. Street lights flicker, the concrete cries. I slice through the dark where the weak soul dies. Razor sharp rhymes, no gimmick, no bluff. Every bar's a wound, every word's too tough. If the mic has skin, it would scar from the stuff. Cause my verses ain't clean, they rough. Yeah, I speak in slashes, my thoughts draw scars. I battle myself under midnight stars. Ink turns crimson when I rhyme from afar. Cause pain is my muse and truth's my spark. I dissect lies like a poet's autopsy. Flow's a weapon, words move properly. Every beat I murder gets buried softly. The jazz cries out like a ghost in prophecy. See, I cut deep with surgical bars, each one precise, calibrated by scars. A poet with scalpel, philosopher scars, spitting razor lines sharper than cigars. They say words here, but mine amputate. I separate fake from the real in the crate. My verse don't fade, it decapitates fate. Every punchline stabs, every hook sedate. Razor sharp rhymes, they cut through your lies. Every line I write bleeds truth in disguise. Street lights flicker, the concrete cries. I slice through the dark where the weak soul dies. Razor sharp rhymes, no gimmick, no bluff. Every bar's a wound, every word's too tough. If the mic has skin, it was scarred from the stuff. Cause my verses ain't clean, they rough. I'm the surgeon of syllables, the lord of incision. I craft pain in a rhythm, that's my precision. Every rhyme's a reflection, a mirror of vision. Truth so sharp, it splits superstition. My tongue's a blade, forged in the heat of life. Cuts through doubt, injustice and strife. Each metaphor swings like a steel knife, but bleeds poetry instead of taking life. I don't write bars, I forge weapons in code. Every rhyme detonates in my mental abode. Flow steady, deadly, the surgical mode. I peel back your mask with a lyrical load. See, I was raised by beats, baptized in rhyme. Every sample loop, a clock in time. Cutting through lies with a craftsman's prime. I'm the edge of truth, no dull in my line. Razor sharp rhymes, they cut through your lies. Every line I write bleeds truth in disguise. Street lights flicker, the concrete cries. I slice through the dark where the weak soul dies. Razor sharp rhymes, no gimmick, no bluff. Every bar's a wound, every word's too tough. If the mic has skin, it was scarred from the stuff. Cause my verses ain't clean, they rough. Yeah, some rhyme to survive, some rhyme for fame. I rhyme to dissect the game. No hooks, no chains, just blades and brains. Razor sharp rhymes, razor sharp rhymes, razor sharp rhymes.
Yeah. The city don't sleep, it just watches. You either hunt or get hunted. I'm the predator of the concrete jungle. Born in the belly of beasts where dreams decay, where the moonlight fades and the wolves don't prey. I walk silent, no leash, no chain. My rhymes cut veins in the veins of pain. Steel veins pulse through blocks of despair. Sirens sing lullabies in the midnight air. Graffiti's a scripture, the streets declare that truth's extinct, but I'm still out there. Yeah, I stalk beats like prey in the fog. Yeah, my pen's the fang, my flow's the smog. Yeah, I hunt illusions, I bite through lies, while the city bleeds ink beneath the skies. Each verse a claw mark on the mic skin. Each word's a shadow where sins begin. Yeah, I move with ghosts that never win, and rhyme for the ones who fade within. I'm the predator of the concrete jungle, where the weak stay quiet and the strong must struggle. Every rhyme I spit, another rumble. You can hear the truth through the city's mumble. Predator, I move through the mist, eyes on the prey. Heart of a realist, no mercy. Just instinct and grit in this jungle of steel. I exist. I see snakes in suits, rats in gold chains, vultures preaching fame in broken lanes. The city's a beast, it feeds on pain. You rise with a crown, you fall with the rain. I'm nocturnal words, sharpened by scars. My notebooks, my weapon, my bars are stars. Hey, they light the dark when I walk these yards. A poet assassin, both sides of Mars. I breathe through verses, my lungs made of smoke. My life's in metaphors, my truth's in choke. The system's a trap, a permanent joke. So I rhyme like a match till the structure broke. From Harlem to Queens, they whisper my name, the predator speaks. They feel the flame, each beat I touch. I shift the frame, no fake survives when I'm in the game. I'm the predator
Of the concrete jungle where the weak stay quiet and the strong must struggle. Every rhyme I spit, another rumble. You can hear the truth through the city's mumble. I move through the mist, eyes on the prey. Heart of a realist, no mercy. Just instinct and grit in this jungle of steel. I exist. I seen angels fall for a dime of hope. Demons in suits pull invisible ropes. Kids with dreams can barely cope, but I turn my trauma to verbal scope. I'm the lion in alleys, unseen, untamed. Every scar I earned is a badge unclaimed. I rhyme for the lost, the broken, unnamed. Predator by choice, but by pain reclaimed. I walk through blocks like ghost in heat, ear to the ground, feeling heart skip beat, no camouflage. I blend in concrete, every metaphor's blood, raw and complete. I hunt fake idols, devour their shine. Truth is my trigger, bars my spine. They build walls, I redraw the line. This jungle is mine till the end of time. I'm the predator of the concrete jungle where the weak stay quiet and the strong must struggle. Every rhyme I spit, another rumble. You can hear the truth through the city's mumble. Predator, I move through the mist, eyes on the prey. Heart of a realist, no mercy. Just instinct and grit in this jungle of steel. I exist. Yeah. You can't hide from the echo of truth. No man survives the night. The hunter writes, and the jungle listens.
Yo, hey yo, you better move fast or get your game dropped 3 spots. LV keeping hearts jumping like Reeboks. Every season my name grows, my flame glows. Some cats would still shine if the cane froze. I got that raw style, wild child since a juvenile. My tools go boom boom, yours just pow pow. Known to have the crowd open, keep the speaker smoking. Step wrong, get half your pride broken. And when it comes to this mic, I'm not a rookie. Got girls that make the stars look like Snooki. I roll with loyal clicks, never mess with phony chicks. Got 30 flows deadly, don't make it 36. Step to this, you good as gone. Word is born. I rip mic strong when I lay it down.
Lay it down, real ones, lay it down.
Come on.
Lay it down and on and on.
Come on.
Lay it down, represent, lay it down.
Come on.
Lay it down.
Underground sound. Ain't nobody taking nothing from me but advice, chief. The last cat who fronted got a cracked front teeth. I'm known to gas a hottie and stash the Tommy. Got more game than Gotti, better ask somebody. I'm a smooth brother, slick talker, street lover. The type to have your girl call me undercover. Push whips clean, seen on big screen. Stay getting cream while you dream with small schemes. I'm a money chaser, heartbreaker, soul taker. You think you tight as me? Ha, you just a faker. I flow proper, sharp like a blade, a chopper, leaving haters salty like cheap vodka. Truth is truth, it gets no better than this. I'm catching wreck till the break of dawn. It's on, yeah, it's a must that I lay it down. Lay it down, come on.
Lay it down, real ones, lay it down.
Come on.
Lay it down, represent, lay it down.
Come on.
Lay it down.
Underground sound.
Man see the flow and think we are joke. Got bad mind, them go and get smoke. Step to the flame, you go and get broke. No test the vibe or you choke.
I sip champagne, I cheat big, keep gear tight. Peace to my dogs holding dreams through the late night. And it's a fact I keep a plan and arm reach. Charm queens and bomb beats from here to Long Beach. I'm putting rappers in wheelchairs, it's real here. No gimmicks, I live it, the feel's clear. Battle me, you picked the wrong one. I smash mics like cornbread, you done son. I run with real ones who peel drums, chill none. My rap steady slamming, heavy cannon, new sheriff in town. And I ain't capping, peace to the circle, the fam, the crew. We lay it down, adios ghosts, I'm through.
Lay it down, real ones, lay it down.
Come on.
Lay it down, big player, lay it down.
And on.
Lay it down, we gon' lay it down.
Come on.
Worldwide sound, yeah, underground sound. Lay it down, real ones, lay it down.
Come on.
Lay it down, big player, lay it down.
And on.
Lay it down, we gon'